Hey, hey, yo, 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 yo. I don't know, this is weird. So, if you're watching this video, I'm sure you know it's Rochelle. Hi. I'm recording this video from my laptop, which I have not done before, at least not from this laptop. I recorded a video from my laptop once in, like, I don't know, 4 years ago or something, 4 or 5 years ago. And I haven't done one on my laptop since, so I hope this turns out. I hope it's not too blurry or anything. I'm so tired right now. I don't really feel like making a video, but since I'm doing the 30-day video challenge, I gotta do a video. So if you watched my video from yesterday, which was day 17, today's day 18, I mentioned how today was a travel day. So Steve and I flew up from Las Vegas, and we flew first to Phoenix and had a connecting flight in Phoenix. And then we flew from Phoenix to Durango in Colorado. So that's where we are now. This is our hotel room. Maybe I'll do a little tour of it later. Or actually, wait, I'll just show you. Da-da-da! There's the bed. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Steve's outside in the outside. There's a little mini balcony, I guess. So he's out there for a moment. Yeah, so what did we do? In the morning, just I'm so tired I can't really talk. Let's see, in the morning obviously I got up. I didn't really have time for breakfast just because I was focused on packing, and I normally just take a long time to pack, even though I don't know why. It's just this weird thing I do. I've traveled a lot, and it doesn't matter. It just still takes me forever to pack. Even though I'm just traveling with carry-on. Actually, no, it didn't really take me that long, but there's always something where I just end up fiddling with something or other. So I got up at between 6:45 and 7, and just spent the morning waking up, packing, and then leaving. We left the house at around 9, I think it was 9:30, 9:45, somewhere in there. Then we drove to a cafe near the airport, and I had a triple espresso latte, just a small latte, but I had a triple shot in there. And they had these vegan gluten-free muffins that I thought I'd try. It was just like, it was okay. But I swear, like, moments after I ate it, my face was like breaking out, and I'm like, ugh, whatever. Then we drove to the airport, and we parked in the area for longer term parking. And we had TSA pre-check, which was nice, so going through security was a breeze. And yeah, everything was pretty simple. For some reason, though, I'm just really tired today. I mean, I slept, I can't remember how long I slept. I probably slept close to 7 hours, maybe 6.5 hours, which isn't bad, but for some reason I just feel rather tired today. Oh, on the way to the airport, we stopped by Trader Joe's and picked up a couple mini meals to eat on the plane. So I just got a spinach salad, and Steve got some kind of, like, I think it's a lentil wrap with a tahini sauce. So that was kind of cool. Sometimes when you're traveling as a vegan, you never know if you're going to have food you can find. So it's always, I guess, a matter of precaution to bring food with you. So there's that. And flights were not eventful. Not much to report there. I took a few pictures. I could share those later. It's funny, since I'm recording from my laptop, which I don't normally do. I know I'm rambling, but I could show you pictures instead of like inserting them. I could just show you pictures like this. I thought this was a neat one because I guess these are like, I want to say crop circles, but not like alien crop circles, but they're crops in the form of circles, right? So whatever. Yeah, and we got a shuttle to the hotel, and it was pretty fast. Like as soon as we checked in, I just like didn't really even freshen up. Just like went to the bathroom. I changed my shirt, and then we went to the evening reception. It's really nice that the group that organizes the events here are very vegan aware. So the reception had kind of like a, I guess you could call it buffet style, but it's not like big buffet type tables. It's just like there's meats and cheeses, which obviously I didn't eat, and I ate olives and some spinach salad, and there was hummus and eggplant dip, which I guess the eggplant dip would be baba ganoush. I didn't have any of the hummus just because sometimes it just doesn't sit well with me, but I had baba ganoush and some veggies, and they had these really yummy stuffed mushrooms that were vegan, and they had these little pie tartlets that were vegan. I had one of those. Yeah, I got pretty full and just, oh, there's some quinoa tabbouleh as well. So I ate that. Had a nice big fizzy water. And then it's an open bar, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll have a glass of wine. But I had just like a few sips of wine, and I started to get a headache, and it was like impacting me immediately. Like I could feel my head getting woozy. Like, oh, maybe I just shouldn't have any. Yeah. So I essentially just left my glass at the table, and I'm the kind of person that hates wasting things, so I felt kind of bad about that, but I just didn't want to get like this big headache and feel crappy from drinking a glass of wine. So yeah, and so we're back in the hotel room. Since I'm doing yoga every day for 30 days and I didn't do yoga before leaving the house, I have to do yoga still tonight. And this is the first time I'll be using my new travel yoga mat. I just ordered it off Amazon last week. It's a folding mat. Actually, I think I'll show it maybe in tomorrow's video. In the last video I mentioned I was thinking of bringing the DSLR camera, but just because we're traveling with carry-on only, it just seemed like it wasn't a good idea with restricted space, so I decided to leave it at home. Oh well. But yeah, I spent the evening chatting with people. On the plane rides, I just, on the first plane ride I listened to an audiobook. I'm listening to one called The Willpower Instinct right now. It has some pretty good insights about willpower, so I would recommend that one. And, oh, what's really funny is, like, I think the author has a PhD, so that, and their last name is McGonagall, so I would make them Professor McGonagall. Well, no, if they're a teacher, that makes them a professor, I guess. But for some reason, I have a feeling that they teach. I could be wrong. Maybe they're just a doctor. Just a doctor, right? Oh, I'm so rambly in this one. I hope you don't mind. God. Anyway, it's been rambling for 9 minutes. I'll just wrap it up. So yeah, I'm all over the place here. Yeah, and in the second flight, I just listened to some kind of like woo-woo stuff, just to get my mindset. I don't know, when I fly, I always find that my perspective of reality and the planet Earth and our place in it just it shifts, because you have that cool experience of seeing the world from above, and trees look like moss on a rock, right? And just puts things into perspective. And I'm gonna cry. I always love that that aspect of traveling. I never seem to get tired of that. This is not the wine because I only had a few sips, but yeah, planet Earth is amazing. Life is amazing. The universe is amazing. And with that note, I think I'll just wrap it up because, as you could tell, I'm rambling like a maniac. So, I hope you're having a good day, and maybe I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me.